Now that all of us crazy people have had time to rewatch the final 2 episodes, here are some of the fun details I noticed in them. First, at the beginning of Brighter, we can see that Vox has a little fish pin on his suit, which actually changes the higher he climbs, possibly symbolizing how he became a fish swimming with sharks to the shark. Also, throughout the song, he steals the outfit of everyone who came before him, so Vox has really been unoriginal his entire life and afterlife, goddamn. Speaking of Vox though, if you pause on his very pleasant death frame, you can see that the eye that's stabbed with glass is actually the eye he can't hypnotize people with. This was confirmed as intentional by Has-Been's art director, just like how his heterochromia is meant to mimic his one blue eye. Next, someone on TikTok pointed this out, but it seems like Vox might actually be from Virginia, because behind him at the news station there's a map that suspiciously resembles the Chesapeake Bay, and later we see him holding a newspaper that reads East Coast Herald. Honestly, I'd love it if he was from Virginia, simply because it's a state that starts with the letter V. Speaking of a V, when Velvet says a little shark told her about Nifty and Baxter, she's not lying, because Vox's shark Shockwave literally texted her bark bark. I love how she somehow understood this and also replied, but this made me remember that we actually see a roach with a phone in episode 4, and now I'm really wondering if Kiki and Fat Nuggets can text too. Anyways, when Baxter says there goes my benefits in episode 8, he means it, because according to the new Vox Tech employee website, Vox Tech actually offers insanely good benefits. Oh my god, dental? I'm fucking jealous. I now understand why Ethan is such a ride or die employee. But next, Rooster has actually been here the whole time. He appeared once in the pilot, and once on Angel's phone in season 1. Also, you can catch him multiple times throughout the hotel in season 2. And let me just say, Rooster is a real one for not falling for Vox Tech propaganda. Anyways, when Abel says, "Let me stop you right there" to Loot, this is actually a direct callback to Adam's first line in Hell is Forever. And speaking of callbacks, Alistair was right when he said Vox does this all of the time. If I were to go through every instance of Vox touching people's shoulders, I'd be here all day. But most notably, he does this to Alistair during their flashback, and also a shit ton of times when he's got him kidnapped. Vox really is a fucking creep. But also, I saw someone on Twitter point out that the season 2 poster low-key looks like it's foreshadowing Vox touching Charlie's shoulders, and now I can't unsee it. But okay, lastly, funny sign time. This sign behind Vox and Alistair that just says X with an arrow pointing to Vox fucking cracks me up. I've already seen delusional radio static shippers running with this, and honestly, I can't blame them. Next, it seems like Vox's special interest has always been sharks. I just know he was so excited when he found out he could have pet sharks in hell. But when Val is dramatically singing about Vox, we can see this heartbreaking neon sign behind him, which actually appears in the finale of season 1, but it's not broken. Ugh, this hurts. But last but not least, I love that this restaurant is called right in front of your salad. If you know this reference, you know. But did you guys notice any other fun details? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm still drowning in all of the new content.